and welcome back to the Grey Ogre Games Invitationals 2019 round of 6. My name is Mick. I'm one of your hosts alongside just Randall.
Hello.
Ken Hu on the left, Lucas Wong on the right. This is round of 6. This is the lower bracket.
Yep.
Loser goes home.
Loser goes home.
Full stop.
Yeah. I think we've only casted one upper bracket match.
Yeah.
Everything else has been loser goes home.
Yeah.
High
The upper
stakes.
bracket match just now that you're watching, Fu Pichun made it through to the finals. Tan Chin Heng gets kicked down to the round of 4 lower bracket, and he will be fighting for his life
Yeah.
against the winner of this match.
This game? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So
So no, that is round of 3, not round of.
correct. Yes. Yeah, you're right.
That is correct.
And actually, we're gonna have a really interesting matchup
Mm.
because we've seen only green the whole day, but today, right now, we're gonna see two new decks. We're gonna see mono red and black white vampires.
Mm.
So that's gonna be a really interesting matchup.
Yeah, Black White Vampires is kind of an interesting brew, right?
Yeah.
I don't usually see that, you don't usually see that on, let's say, like MTG Top 8 or stuff like that. But I suppose it's to battle the mono green Stompy.
Yeah.
Because like you've got 2-3 Death Touch dudes.
Yep.
You have actually you have a lot of Death Touch dudes.
Yeah, you've got-
and a lot of life gain as well.
You go get either Born. You've
Yeah.
got Knight of the Ebon Legion kind of has Death Touch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Death Touch-ish. Death
Yeah.
Touch-ish.
You've got the 4 Fatal Pushes, so that's good for the
Oh,
for the
yeah.
mana dogs.
You got? Do you have Kalitas in there?
They do have Kalitas.
Oh yeah,
but
two Kalitas straight up
Yeah.
get yeah.
and they have Blood Baron of Viscopa.
Yeah, pro white, pro white, pro black. Is it?
Yeah, Pro White Pro Black.
It
But
is a white black card. It's pro
Yeah.
white, pro black. But
unfortunately, not gonna be valid here.
sorry, Lucas.
Yeah.
But still, it has lifelink.
Yes, it does.
Yeah, Blood Baron.
And Ken Hu gonna mulligan second time.
Ah,
6.
that's
Lucas.
tough.
Lucas mulligan once, so he's gonna keep this hand, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just want to say like Lucas's sleeves right are so bright green. It would be great if somebody can like green screen it and like put like moving images into
Just moving Sorens inside
Yeah.
the sleeves.
This is the perfect Magic the Gathering Arena sleeve.
Yeah,
And
exactly.
you can just like replace whatever you want on the sleeve.
If we ever do this in a video, we should do that.
Yeah, man, that'll be fun.
Yeah.
Can have like music videos running in the background. Yeah. Or you just have like Alfian's like spinning face on the. on
Yeah,
the-
he'll put in anime stuff for sure. Oh no.
Oh, so weep.
But I think going back to the matchup, I think Lucas
Alfian
definitely
not
favoured.
here. Yeah, I think Lucas definitely favored. Like he's got a lot of life gain. In his deck.
Yeah.
If he knows what he's up against, and I have a feeling, there's not a lot of players
Yeah.
here.
At
You
this
kind of
point, they
walk
probably
around.
know, yeah.
You probably know what you're fighting against. Oh, Ken starting off with attack with Mutavault and nothing else. I think he's just going to be reactive here.
Correct.
Let's try to get the damage in as fast as possible. Okay, so
Yep. And now Ebon Legion gonna go in. Another Knight of the Ebon Legion. Another Knight of the Ebon Legion.
you got one, and you get one, and you get almost
just-
a full play set here.
Yeah.
As long as one of them gets through, he's gonna get a pump up for all of them.
Correct.
Next turn,
So
of course,
that's-
if Lucas drops
What did
Drops
Lucas
a-
drop?
that's a Gideon.
A Gideon?
I believe that is a Gideon.
No, he's mono red though. He has
Oh.
he didn't have white. It might be.
Whoa! All right, so
I
the
can't
glare,
see it. Yeah. I
the glare is damning.
It became
yeah, that's why
the
it became white.
glare.
Bone Crusher. All right, it should
Okay,
be
yeah, yeah.
okay. It can't be a Rebel Master. Should be a
It
Bone
should be
Crusher
Bone Crusher.
giant.
No, it could be a Rebel Master because the token comes in and just gets blocked by the knight. So they might
Right,
have just
that's true. That's true. Fast forward.
fast forwarded it. Yeah, the interaction.
Yeah, I think that's Bone Crusher.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
If he moves the card, we'll be able to see. Drew a Soul Scar Giant, a Soul Scar Mage. So Ken really on the back foot here. That triple Knight of the Ebon Legion just really powerful at this
And
point.
and they're not going to be taken down very easily.
Yeah.
Next turn, all he has to do is just keep swinging, right? Just
Yeah.
swing, 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 swing,
'Cause
swing.
whoever can blocks, that thing's gonna die.
Mm.
And Knight of Ebony is gonna trade
Oh.
favorably. So it was Rebel Master.
It is a Rebel Master.
So the Rebel Master gonna come down
Surprise.
with the Ember Cleave. Oh, whoa, spicy. So that's gonna be
what, 4, 5, 5, 10, 10, 11 damage. Yeah. So
11 damage.
Lucas goes down from 20 to 9, just like that.
And with that, I mean, the tables have turned.
And he's got yeah, it's like
the tables have turned.
this is no, but we said that and now that Lucas we thought Lucas was in the lead. Well, good thing we don't have an advantage bar.
You know,
We need like a system where we can like 180-degree turn the advantage bar.
exactly.
Oh,
What a swing! What a swing! I
Yeah.
always love seeing Ember Cleave get played.
Just,
Like
just
it's just
suddenly
so fun.
surprise, dude.
Yeah, you twice the amount of damage. Yay! But Lucas not skipping a beat. Just gonna swing into the team once more.
6 points
that's
of
6
damage.
damage. So as much as Ken had a big play, Luke he's dead on the next turn.
Yeah,
Yeah.
well, he needs to kill Lucas like now, but I suspect Lucas
Has a removal.
has
of
some
sort.
removal. I mean,
He's got
what does he have in
4
his?
fatal pushes and 2
Okay.
grasps of darkness.
Yeah, Grass of Darkness would easily get rid of
Yeah,
that.
but fatal push does not. So
He needs to sacrifice something in Fatal Push. So what he can do is put the what's his
Mutavault
name?
in
Mutavault
front
in the
of-
way. Yeah.
yeah, but I think that's a problem because oh wow, that's a big problem. Torbrand, Thane of Redfell coming down, so that's gonna just increase the amount of damage Ken is gonna do. So those goblins are gonna do 3 damage.
Mm.
Yeah. Ooh.
That's still a lot. That's a lot of damage.
Yeah, that's a lot of
That's
damage. Lucas needs to get rid of that Rebel Master now. If not, he's
Yeah. Well,
Probably
we
did, yeah.
we see the Grass of Darkness. That's great.
Yeah.
Grass of Darkness, and then the Mutavault probably to block the Goblin.
correct.
So
But
he
yeah,
has
Grass of
to-
Darkness definitely needs to come down here.
Yeah. Okay. Get rid of that.
Yep.
Thank you.
Goodbye. And the problem with Ember Cleave is that once it's off, the creature it came down, once
Yeah, it's a little bit hard to
it's
go
a
and
bit
get
hard
it
to re-equip, yeah.
re-equip to somebody else. It's what, 3 or 4 to re-equip?
I believe so, yeah.
Yeah.
And that
it's
can't
not-
be reduced.
Yep.
Yeah. So that's
So,
really expensive.
mm.
But yeah, that Grasp of Darkness was really important though.
Mm-hmm.
If not, I think Ken would have definitely won.
Yeah. So let's see. I think Ken still just attacks him with the Goblin. Does he?
I think
No,
if
next turn he'll
he
be
needs
dead.
to block, yes.
He
He
needs
needs
to
to
block.
keep it to block. But it's a really tough spot for Ken because if he blocks 2 Knights of the Ebon Legion, Lucas is just gonna pump one of them and not take anything. Yeah, and he also has Mutavault. Yeah, you're right. No, but he doesn't want to use Mutavault if he wants to pump a Knight. Yeah.
All right. Okay. So creature comes down. He's got 3 blockers. That's great.
But
Is
not
there more
really
removal?
enough.
Is there more removal on Lucas's side? Because all he has to do is just keep attacking, right? Like he
Yep.
doesn't have to think about. He doesn't have to really think about anything much.
Yeah. Honestly, the only thing that I can see Ken drawing next turn is, well, in his 75, there's nothing. Okay, even that's Glorybringer, but that doesn't win. That brings Lucas down to 1.
Yeah.
So unfortunate.
He could just, equip the what's that? Ember Cleave.
Ember Cleave, yes.
Mm.
But so how much does
+1/+1 gives you trample, and the equip cost
cost
is. Come on, internet,
I'm
you
gonna
can
say
do
4.
it. Come on, internet, you can do it.
It gives double
Yeah,
strike,
it
yes.
gives double strike. Yeah,
Okay, the equip is 3.
there we go. Equip is 3.
Living Messiah, does Ken live if he blocks 2 of the 3 knights? Yes, he still does live,
Mm.
but not in a very good state.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he has to keep Torbjorn alive.
Yes.
Um, he needs to keep Toblerone alive and then equip the Ember Cleave.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So then next turn he can deal about 10 points of damage. But of course, if Lucas has anything more than one toughness,
Yep.
that's not gonna work.
Yes. Correct.
Basically.
I mean, the Embercleave does give trample, so actually, right.
Mm.
I think Torbjorn might be enough because okay, so those trade.
Yep.
Torbjorn is a 3/4 on himself, right?
2-4. 2-4.
What's his name again? Torbran.
Torbjorn.
Torbran.
Let's see. Okay. Tough spot.
Yeah,
This is definitely a tough spot
but
for Ken.
yeah, cause no, I think Torbran might be enough because if red source you control would deal damage to an opponent or permanent and opponent controls deals that much damage +2 instead because
So, but he has to assign 3 points of damage to the to.
no. So what happens is that he equips Embercleave and attacks Lucas. The first strike damage goes on the Gifted Aetherborn, which
Mhm.
is 3, and then the 2 goes to.
No.
Oh no
2
no! Oh
won't
right,
go.
no right. It is
3 goes to,
S3 goes to the Gifted Aetherborn.
but it takes 5.
Yes.
So
Then 3 will go to the player, and then it takes 2 more. So that's 1 off lethal.
no, he's at 9.
Oh,
Lucas
that's.
at
Oh, I
9.
thought it
Yeah,
was
yeah.
6. Okay,
Lucas
never
at 9.
mind. Okay, never mind. Never mind.
He's
He's
he
very
needs a
far.
shock.
He's
So he
very
needs a
far off lethal.
So he needs a shock
Yes.
or basically a burn spell to get rid of
The Gifted Aetherborn.
the Gifted Aetherborn. But even then, like he's still got to fight against
Yes.
the Mutavault. So
Yes.
I don't think there's anything that he can draw.
Mm. Mm.
Um, but it feels like Torbrand might be the key to victory here.
Yes.
Gonna be a bit tough though.
I don't think there's anything in his main board that will give him the game, to be
Mm.
honest.
Mm.
Yeah. He has. No, that's rough. No, that's real rough.
It's a bit rough. Yeah.
Yep.
I don't think there's any out. Right?
Don't think so.
All that Lucas has to do is just to put together all these creatures
Yep.
and
Turn them
like
sideways.
and
That's all.
exactly.
Yep.
With whatever creatures remaining, Lucas all he has to do is just block, right?
Yes, correct.
And then with what? So Lucas just has to block with everything. Doesn't
Yeah.
matter.
Yeah.
And then Ken has no way of dealing with like 3 oncoming attacks.
Correct.
He's only got 4 life left.
Correct.
So
Yeah,
Ken-
the only way Lucas loses here is if Ken attacks and Lucas blocks with only 1 creature, and Ken has a shock in hand, maybe.
Mm,
Yeah,
okay. Yeah.
that's the only thing I can see. But he doesn't run shock actually. He only runs lightning strike. And
Oh,
Wild
lightning
Slash.
strike. I mean,
well,
like
I mean,
Wild
yeah,
Slash,
Wild
yeah.
Slash is just better shock. Yeah. So yeah, so we're gonna see.
Game number 2 soon.
Yeah, I mean,
I
after
don't
this
know.
turn, it's
Yeah.
definitely gonna be game 2
Yeah.
already. Nothing else that can happen here.
Yeah.
Just gonna.
Ken all he has to do is just equip. Like I don't think there's anything like he's only got 1
Yes.
card. I don't think there's anything that will get him out of this.
Yeah.
If he equips the Ember Cleave and attacks, his only out is that Lucas blocks with 1 creature
Correct.
and he has Wild Slash
Yes.
or
Or lightning strike.
Lightning Strike. Okay. Keep talking.
Yes. Okay.
Brian, tag in.
So yeah. So, I mean, at this point, if I'm Ken, I don't know what I'm. I don't know what Ken is. Oh,
Asking about, is it?
Ken is actually asking about a question.
Yeah, correct.
Okay, so yeah, Ken is asking the question that if he's got Embercleave on
And
Torbran,
how can he assign damage?
how can he assign damage? He needs to assign, the full lethal amount of damage. So if Give the Aetherborn blocks his Torbran, he needs to assign all 3 damage to Torbran. He can't assign
one
1
and then +2.
and then +2 from Torbran's trigger, and then the rest of the damage goes to face. that's not legal.
Mm-hmm,
Yeah, the 3 needs to go to top run.
Because if you could do it the other way, that would be lethal, right?
No, it still wouldn't be legal.
One plus one
It
plus
would just
three?
be a lot more.
1 plus 3, and then it'll be
So it's 4 plus-
then it'll be 2 plus 2.
No, 4+2 only, right?
No, 1 plus 2, then 1 plus 2, then it'll be 2 plus 2.
No, it's 1+3+2.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry? Okay, yeah.
Nasi lemak?
Yeah, sounds good.
Nasi lemak. Okay, anyway, yeah. So yeah, Randall, you have effectively explained what's happening.
Yeah.
You need to assign lethal according to the base,
Mm.
not the plus modifiers
Correct.
or whatever. Yeah.
Yep.
The extra damage that goes through, it will trample through, right? The 2 will trample through, right?
No.
It won't trample through.
No.
Why does it trample?
Because it deals
damage is to that permanent.
5 damage to that thing.
Yeah, because it says for top run, it says a resource would deal you control would deal damage to an opponent or permanent and opponent controls. It deals damage +2 instead. So it deals 3 to the creature +2 to the creature. Yeah. It can't you can't get that 2 go to somewhere
So
else.
wait, so does this mean that his 3 from his top run cannot trample through? So only 3 will go through.
Only 3 will go through.
So
yes.
he'll assign 3 on the thing first.
Yes.
Then the other 3 will assign to his face, which will do 5. That's
Yes,
all,
correct.
That's all.
Correct.
Wow, feels bad.
Yeah, and Lemming Messiah, this is game 1. Ken does not have shock. I don't know what's in his hand actually. He only has Wild Slash in his 75. But yeah, Ken gonna equip Ember Cleave and attack in with the Meter Vault going in as well, I believe.
But Lucas choosing to block with the Meter Vault with the Gifted Aether one.
Yeah. Correct.
Choosing to
Tapping for mana?
Choosing to gain the 2 life.
Yeah.
No, it's swinging in with the Meter Vault. So he activated the Meter Vault and swung in.
Yes. So now Lucas is thinking about what to block.
So I don't think Lucas knows about the interaction between Torbrand and Trample. And
Yes.
Yeah.
But to be honest, I mean,
Because the play would be to block Torbrand,
yeah,
right?
Yeah.
Because you gain 2 life. You don't gain 2 life.
you don't get to life. But I mean, you double block Tobran, you just get rid of. I mean
No, you can't double block Torbrand. Because Torbrand will not die.
No, I mean it doesn't matter whether you die or not. Ken will die on the backswing. So you just double block Tobran. Tobran does no damage. Mutavault comes in for
But
2.
there's no
That's
way
all.
that Lucas dies, right? Unless he just doesn't block Torbrand.
Yeah, that's the only way Lucas dies if he doesn't block Tobran.
So, but can he use Gifted Aether one to block the Meter Vault and gain 2 life
Yes.
and not block Torbrand? That's the math.
Yes. He
but
can do that, but
he does-
there's no point in doing that.
So he just takes 2 less damage from Torbrand.
Yes. No, he takes 5 less damage from Tobran
5 less damage
by
from
blocking.
Torbrand, by blocking.
Because of the way
Double Strike Trouble works and
the
plus-
way
and plus
Tobran
impact.
thing works.
Yeah.
Yeah.
oof.
Yeah.
Not a very good combo then, I guess. Emblem and Torbrand.
I mean, it's still a good combo. It's just, getting blocked is always
Yeah,
bad.
you would think that this interaction would be a bit more intuitive, but I guess it isn't.
Yeah. I mean, the problem with Tobran's effect is that it happens after you deal damage. It's not an
And-
additional thing.
Yeah, and the way combat damage works is that you have to assign the full
Correct.
combat damage.
You can't just do 1-1-1.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if he could have done 1-1, that would have been really good. But either way, it doesn't matter. Ken has lost this game.
I think
Yeah.
Ken is just making sure
That he has lost this game.
making sure that yeah.
Yeah. Because, so,
I mean, it's good to learn for future reference.
yeah. Okay, one thing that's interesting here is that because Lucas doesn't block with
The
the Gifted Aether Bond, he actually does a bit more damage. Lemming, you are right. So what happens is that Tobran attacks, right?
assigns 2 to
2 to the Meter
Vault
Vault
and 1 to
to
his
his face.
so that 1 gets added for the 2.
Correct. So
Yeah.
that's 3 damage. And,
with
the
double
second strike
it'll be
is
8.
8. But that's still not enough to kill
Because
Lucas.
Lucas still gains 2.
Yes. So I think if the situation had been different, Lucas's block was wrong,
Yeah.
but doesn't matter in this situation.
Nope.
Yeah.
Because
Yes.
Lucas went to Ken went to activate the what's that?
Meter Vault.
The Meter Vault, right? I think that was the wrong thing to do.
Mm.
You could you could have just
Yeah.
left
the
up
burn or
mana and then fake out Lucas and stuff like that.
Mm. Yeah.
But if you didn't have the card, it didn't really matter, lah.
yeah.
But I mean, like that's what Ken should have done, right? Like just
Yes.
to fake out your opponent.
Yep.
Um, but in the end, nothing really matters.
Wouldn't matter. Yeah.
Nothing
Indeed.
really matters.
Okay, so let's look at their sideboards here.
Anyway.
Um,
Okay. All right, let's talk about Ken Hu.
Okay.
Ken, in his sideboard. Wow. Go
oh
away,
my
Joe.
goodness.
One Embercleave, 4 Scab Clan Berserkers, 2 Abrades, 2 Museum Mortars, 4 Tormod's Crypt, and 2 Eldrazi Obligator.
Mm.
What the heck?
Okay, Eldrazi Obligator is, it's What's it? It's treachery?
threatened. It's
It's threatened on a stick.
on a stick.
but it's 5 mana.
Yeah, but I mean like it's a lot of damage.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, it's a lot of damage. I imagine a Museum Mortar coming in
Yep,
as well as
definitely. I think the Abrade comes in as well.
a Braid. Yeah.
Just more removal. What is Scab Clan Berserker actually?
It's the 2/2 3 mana for 2/2 hasty, and
Mhm.
it has that mechanic. What's it? The honor. Oh, renown
I
one.
see.
And then when it's got renown,
Oh right, if you haven't,
if when an opponent casts a non-creature spell,
if it
deals
isn't-
2 damage to that player. So this is
Right.
great for. This is great against control decks,
Yeah.
right? It comes
This is very
down, it
aggressive thing.
hits, yeah,
Yeah.
it hits hard, or it hits relatively hard,
Mm.
and then it hits again if your opponent's like trying to get rid of it.
Yeah.
So, but
Okay.
Lucas' deck, I mean, like it's just big fatties,
big
right?
creatures,
So
yeah.
it doesn't really matter.
Yep.
So more removal, of course. 2 Museum Mortars, 2 Abrades go in. I imagine Embercleave coming out. I imagine
Oh really? You wouldn't keep the Embercleave?
okay, maybe I will
Yeah,
keep the
'cause
Embercleave. I
there's a
will
lot of
take
creature
out like
combat.
Legion War Boss.
Yeah.
And maybe Karizev.
Yeah. Karizev.
Karizev's cool, but not going to be effective against Lucas's creatures, right?
yeah. Glory Bringer I think comes out as well. I think it's a bit too high.
Too overcosted.
Yeah.
But it's good removal, man.
It
Glory
is-
Bringer.
It is very good if it gets to that location, but
Or maybe Chandra comes
Mm.
out. I don't know. I suspect one of these few cards will have to come out,
Yeah.
right?
I think definitely Legion War Boss probably not gonna stay in for sure.
You know what? Ken might actually take out Torbrand as well.
Yeah.
Right. Torbrand does chalk
Quite
up the
expensive.
damage, but it is quite expensive.
Yeah.
Between Chandra and Torbrand, I'd rather have the Chandra, honestly, because like that has
Yeah.
removal tagged onto it.
I think the only consideration for now is that Ken is going first.
Yeah.
So he might think Tobran will be good going first because
You're more aggressive.
Yeah,
right?
he's more
Okay,
aggressive.
That's true.
and then whereas Chandra he would put it in if he goes to game 3 and he's going
Right.
second.
And he's on the play. Yeah.
Yeah.
On the draw, sorry.
Alright.
Alright, so let's take a look at Lucas's sideboard.
Yep, so he's got Duress,
Okay.
he's got Noxious Grasp,
Mm.
he's got Devout Decree, Anguish Unmaking, Witch's Vengeance, Settle the Wreckage, Blood Baron of Viscopa, Liliana and the Lost Hope, Sorin, Solemn Visitor, and Ob Nixilis Reignited. So,
Okay,
not
so
really a very
Liliana Last Hope definitely gonna come in.
that Liliana
I think-
definitely Settle maybe comes
Settle
in.
maybe, yeah.
Yeah. I don't think Ob
Barbarian.
Nixilis is coming in.
No. Okay, so
And Sorin, Solemn Visitor, probably not coming in
maybe
as well.
yeah.
So I
So
think it's only-
Sorin Solemn Visitor is Sorin's.
Is the I think it's the new one.
It's not the one that gives lifelink, right?
Let me check. I haven't. It is actually.
No. Okay, so Sorin Solemn Visitor probably coming in.
Yeah, yeah.
Right,
That's
because
probably coming in as
plus
well.
1/+0 and gain lifelink, that is going to be very
Cards
important. So
version, okay.
anything that gives lifelink, yeah.
Yep,
Let me Messiah saying, yeah, the Khan's version, that's the one.
that's the one. Yeah, and I think definitely coming in as well.
Mhm.
Nothing much else. Anguish Unmaking takes your life away, so you definitely don't want.
Yeah,
that.
you definitely don't want that.
Noxious Grass doesn't hit anything.
Yeah. Devout Decree maybe. Devout
Devout
Decree.
Decree. What is Devout Decree?
Red or black creature and then you gain 2 life. Hit a red or black creature and you gain 2 life.
Okay, yeah, that could come in.
Oh, scry one, sorry.
Scry one, I see.
Exile target red or black creature, then you scry one.
Yeah,
Good one. I like this.
I think Lucas is definitely playing more black creatures than he's playing white. Like white is more of the splash in his deck. Yeah, just looking at his list, he's only splashing white just for the Sorins, and Blood Baron of Viscopa.
Yeah.
So you might as well.
So
be
it
mono
might
black.
be hard to cast this since he's
Yeah.
just splashing in white, but
No, but this is for black.
black or red.
Yeah,
Right.
so I mean like.
No, he's using it against Ken.
Oh
dude.
right. Oh my bad. My bad.
Hey.
Oh, but Ken has all the red.
Yeah,
all the
Ken,
red creatures. Oh
Ken-
yeah. Whoops.
Ken is all red
Okay,
creatures.
sorry.
It's all-
I'm. I'm drunk apparently.
whoa.
Okay. Yeah.
All right, so I think Devout Decree and
Probably coming in. Yes.
Devout Decree, Settle
Settle.
maybe. Settle is definitely a maybe lah.
Yeah.
Liliana
Most
maybe.
probably.
It gets rid of like all the 1/1s. Like Ken
Yeah.
does have a lot of 1/1s.
Yep.
Which you can get rid of, which is great.
Yeah, and I think just getting the negative power is also
Negative
kind of a
power
good
is
thing,
also
yeah.
very important. And then Sorin Solemn
Yeah.
Visitor is also going to be very useful.
That lifelink will really help out.
Okay,
So
so
yeah,
we'll
Let's
see.
see how they do.
Lucas going to be on the draw now.
Yep,
Ken going to be on the play.
and that's definitely. I mean, both these decks are relatively aggressive. They both just want to go on the play all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They fast.
Yeah.
They fast.
Actually, all the decks.
All the decks so far
okay,
have been
so far
like
they're pretty aggressive.
just like slam down, and if you don't keep up pace with your opponent, like if you stumble on mana just a little bit, that's the end of you.
Yep.
This shows you how important like playing an actual game of Magic is,
Yeah.
right? It's not like hoping that you will draw an extra land or
Correct.
something like that. Like
Yeah.
you have to try to curve out as
Yes.
hard as possible.
Yep. And we see the Wild Slash in hand, so it would be nice to have that last game.
Oh, Thoughtseize.
Thoughtseize turn 1. Every black player's dream.
Yeah.
That Chandra's kind of out there.
I think that's
Oh yes, every red player's dream as well.
Yeah.
Oh, and Ken doing his
Ken just
opponent a
quite
solid.
yeah, quite anemic hand here.
Yeah, that's just.
Two Ramen Up Ruins, Castle Embercleave.
Mm,
Castle Embereth, not Embercleave.
yeah, and drawing a land, that's not something you want to see.
Nope.
Yeah, just passing it over.
Yeah.
Not really sure why Ken kept this hand, to be honest.
He didn't even mulligan.
Yeah, he hasn't mulliganed at all, so
Yep.
he definitely should have mulled this hand. It's really slow and he's going first.
Yeah.
And Chandra Torch of Defiance doesn't really break the matchup anyway.
No.
Yeah, so questionable keep.
Okay. Lucas here. Oh,
Yeah.
I was gonna say missing land drops, but
The Golden
yep.
Shrine coming in.
yep. Yep.
In the last moment.
Yep.
Lucas on the other hand, he's got two of the best
Two
creatures in
gifted
the matchup.
two gifted Aether Bonds
Yeah.
are fantastic. Fights against basically everything.
And
Tobran
top,
hits the battlefield.
is it top red? I can't tell. It's a
Yeah.
white card.
It's a white card. It is completely white. It's a blank card.
Yeah.
It's a complete blank card.
He just put on a sleeve.
Judge. Top brand here actually going to be very useful, especially with the Wild Slash.
Yep. But I think that's a Devout Decree, so that's gonna be exile real quick.
Ooh, bye Top brand. Yeah.
Good sideboard tech.
I think this might
Yeah,
be
this-
game
this-
like
this might be game.
8 point life swing in this. Gaining 4 life
Yeah.
is just is
Insane.
in this matchup.
And Lucas has a settle the wreckage in hand.
That's-
So
Oh yeah, there's no
yeah,
way.
there's no way
Okay,
Ken comes
so
back.
definitely Ken is not coming back from this.
100%.
This 100%. I'm pretty damn sure. Joe, this is 200, 300, 6,547%. Plus the 2% from Torrent.
Exactly. See, a Sorin Solemn Visitor coming down.
What?
It's gonna close
This
the
is-
door.
This
It
is
was already closed.
definitely not doable.
Yeah. There's no chance. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. I'm gonna give you Alright, Sorin.
Soren gonna come down.
Yeah. There's no way it's coming back. Right, I think. Is there like a bracket we can see? Oh, you know what? Hey, can you bring in the thing and then
We'll just show it on video
we'll show it on Vido.
because this
Yeah, the face cam. We got face cam now, boys.
this game is almost all but over.
I almost
Ken
said like bro.
drawing-
Ken just
Showing
drawing
his
lands.
three-land hand.
Lands. Hey Joe, we did it. We successfully
Yeah.
guessed it. Yeah.
So unfortunate for
Yeah, we did it. We did it.
Ken's run. That's it for him.
Yeah. Unfortunately, that ends Ken's run. We're gonna switch over to the face
the
cam.
desk.
Where's the face cam at the desk? Okay. So yeah, that's all that's left.
Yeah.
Right. Chin Heng, we saw earlier. Chin Heng played against Pichun,
Mm-hmm.
and Pichun came out the victor. Chin Heng gets moved down from upper bracket to lower bracket.
Yep.
Ken played against Lucas, and Lucas won. So Lucas will be playing against the winner of between Kang Kai and Jing Yi,
Yeah.
and then the winner of that is going to be playing against Chin Heng. So up next is going to be the match between Chin Heng and
the winner, no, actually,
winner
the
of
next
these
match
two.
is going to be between Lucas and the winner of Konkai.
oh, we're doing?
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah,
so they pause
the
that.
winner of this is going to play Chin Heng.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The losers final.
No,
Correct.
winner
Losers
of
final
this.
goes to play Pichun.
Yep.
Yeah.
Who's at the winners final.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. So
So
that's
Pichun is already in the grand finals. He's
Yeah.
already
Yeah.
a finalist.
So
he's just waiting.
the exciting
chilling.
thing is that if the person who goes from lower bracket fights Pichun, they need to win 2 best of 3s
Yeah.
to come out on top.
To
Break
come out.
serve.
Yeah.
Break serve.
So-
serve.
In between the best of 3s, do they have
What?
the unsigned board?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, wow.
Yep. We
Yeah.
go back to like playing an actual game.
Okay, interesting.
Yeah.
No, we open.
All right. Okay. So players are wrapping up. Thanks, Joe.
Yeah, thanks.
Thanks for being our
Show
showgirl. And congrats to Lucas. He's heading to the next stage. Ken, unfortunately, going back for the day. But we have more action for you from the Grey Ogre Games Invitationals 2019.
Yep.
So stay tuned. See you guys in a bit.
See ya.